Hi there everybody, this is Peter from the Mindful Share Trader blog again, and welcome to video number 3 in my chart reading series. And today I'm going to spend about 5 minutes or so explaining a very important concept, which is support and resistance. Okay, so let's get over to the chart here and we'll have a look and see how support and resistance is plotted. So what we look for on the chart, we look for what we call major reaction lows or highs, and these are these points here where the price has come down and bounced away. We can see there's quite a few of those there, and the idea is to plot a line through those major points to see exactly where price is being supported or resisted. So we'll just get our line up here, and we can see here that if we place this line through these two reaction lows here to start with, that is obviously a good support resistance level. The reason is you can see that the price came down to this level, bounced off, did its thing up here, came back down, bounced off again, and then eventually when it broke, it came back up to this level and couldn't get through for a while. And this is a very, very common thing with support and resistance, is that when support is broken, it will become resistance and vice versa. And the reason for that is that if you look at the chart here, you can see that buying obviously came in at this level here and here. And so when it was broken, and these people who were then trapped into a losing trade, as the price comes up back to that level, they want to sell to break even or as close as they can to it. And so that creates a resistance level. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can find another one on here. If we take these reaction highs through here, you can see them here, here, and here. We'll just put our line on here. We'll put it up the top of this one here. We'll run it through the top of that a little bit there. So about there. That's encapsulating this high here, roughly these highs here and through there. And this is the thing with support and resistance; it's always not always dead on. You tend to have also what are called support and resistance zones, and we can kind of see that quite clearly with this one. That over here, let's just get rid of that for a minute. The price broke through here, down into here, but still carried on above, and conversely through here, it didn't quite get up to the line, and it was the same over here. So if we put another line down through this area, we can see that if we put it about, let's put it on the bottom of that one there. We can see we put that there. This is actually not a set resistance line, but it is a resistance zone. And so it's an area where buying or selling will come in, and that's very, very common on the markets. And we can see that up here, the price came back down into here and then bounced away, and it also got into this resistance zone here and moved back down. And that's useful to know, in that when we're trading, if we see the price come back down into this zone, we can expect some buying to come in, and conversely, if we see it come up into this zone, we can also expect it to see some supply coming in. We want to be wary there. You also get support and resistance zones with trend channels as well. And if we just plot our trend channel quickly on here, get rid of that. Down to here. Okay, we can see that very often you'll get areas where you've got the top supply line here acting as resistance, and the demand line here acting as support, and they'll coincide with these horizontal support and resistance lines as well, and they can give you a very strong buying or selling area if you've got these two lots of lines converging. But we'll go back into that in more detail in future videos when I go into the market structure a bit more. Okay, so just clear these lines off of here for the moment. Another type of zone that you get is a trading zone as well, where price goes sideways for a while. And there's a little one here. We can see down in this bottom area where the price bounced around between this support and resistance area and created a sideways trading zone. And these can go on for a long time in stocks, where the stocks either being accumulated or being distributed, which means it's being bought or sold. And a good example of this, if I pan right out, I'll just get rid of all these lines on here to show you a great example of a trading zone. We'll come right out here. We'll just tighten this up a little bit and put it in the middle. And we can see here on the S&P 500, if we plot our lines through, there and there, we can see that the S&P 500 actually went into a sideways trading zone for a very long time. It started in 1997 and it finished in 2013 when it finally broke higher. And we can expect when prices do break out of these trading zones that the price will go high, and that's exactly what's happened with the markets at the moment. So that's basically an overview of support and resistance. I hope you found that handy. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, and also head over to mindfulsharetrader.com. Subscribe to my newsletter there. You'll get a whole load of extra content that I don't put up on the blog. I'll put periodical analysis of the markets as they're happening as well on there. And you'll also get my free guide that shows where you can get cheap or free software and data for your trading. A very helpful guide that will save you a ton of time searching for it on the net. So that's all from me for now. And until next time, see you later. Bye.